Desjardins, and we'll see the Bears will get us started here. Serving first, it is Natalie Lau. Wolfpack go into their offense and immediately work the block to perfection to pick up the first point in this first. And now we look at the Wolfpack and NC State, their starting group: Sophia Groom, Ava Brizard, Naomi Cabello, Sky Stokes, the ace specialist, Courtney Bryant, Jada Allen, and Amanda Rice. They run a 6-2, so we'll see a couple of setters out there that'll play a pivotal role. Cabello gets the start in that setter spot, and now serving here, Sydney Daniels coming on. And now the Bears go to work, looking for Lee off the block there up front. Wolfpack now go quickly to the middle. Excellent dive there to keep play alive. They'll work back to Lee, soft touch, and the rally continues. Back corner too long, and the first point in this first set here for the Bears. We're even 1-1. Early stages here. Cal getting off to a great start in the non-conference. And then running into some tough sledding here. Here's Lee to serve. And that's an ace. And the Bears go in front 2-1. Here's Lee serving. Now to the outside look. They'll keep it alive. The back set here. Again, the dig. Bartolo everywhere right now. Desjardins creative to get it across. Lefty strike. They're looking for a touch, and they'll say there is a touch on the Bears, and the point to NC State, so we're even 2-2.
Number 9, Sky Stokes serving.
And now for NC State, it'll be Sky Stokes. She's so dangerous, among the best in all of college volleyball in the ace department, but the Bears handle that well. They get the point on the touch on NC State, and good back and forth here between the Wolfpack and the Bears to open up in this first. Second look here, and quickly putting that one across. Ellie Ham catching the Wolfpack out of position. Bartolo now serving. Quick to the middle. Bears recover well. That's a bad ball. Able to get it across, and now Cal will try to go to work here. Desjardins off the Wolfpack block. The point there for the Bears. And that's Peyton Desjardins, the junior outside hitter from Pasadena. He's taken on a much bigger role this year for the Bears. Last year, 38 kills in 23 sets. A big freshman year here in Berkeley, but already well surpassing. Far so good when it comes to tooling the block here in the opening moments of this first set. And now we'll see the Wolfpack turn to Amanda Rice, the senior from Illinois. Comes in as of Monday, ranking 9th in the nation in all of Division I among opposites, and kills per set 3.42 a set. Tries to find the back line here, a little too much heat on that ball. And the point to the Bears. We'll get a substitution. Sophia Johnson comes on for the Cal Bears, the sophomore from Minnesota. To the middle, and that does find a home right on the back line. A close call, but it was there. Good reminder to look at our officiating crew in this one. Daphne Nelson, your up referee. Mile Jukes, our second referee. Nick Damerchuk and Jet Vicencio, our line judges. Back set there on the slide, and that'll go off the touch of NC State, and the point to the Bears. So 6-4. Cal pulls in front here in the first. Here's Desjardins to serve. (6-4) Bears in front. That's handled well by Stokes. In system look, but they didn't account for the major block from the Bears. Lee right at the net for the denial, and a 7-4 lead for Cal. Second look here, that's all Maggie Lee turning that ball away. The outside hitter showing off her defensive abilities. A battle here right in front of the net. NC State now going outside, and the point for the Wolfpack on the Cal touch.
Number 4, Sophie Groom, getting back on the court. Number 16.
Here's Jada Allen, the senior middle blocker. Serving now for NC State. 7-4 on the year. Just 1-2 on the road are the Wolfpack. Bears go outside again for Lee. Took a little something off that. Controlled now by NC State. Touch up front, Bears salvage it. Lee tries to drop the hammer, defense ready. Back to Lee, second time. That's the charm. Maggie Lee, the cross-court smash. And the point to the Bears. Maggie Lee, the sophomore from Beijing. An All-America honorable mention pick a year ago, Pac-12 Freshman of the Year. Just an excellent entry into the college volleyball world a season ago. Oh, near ace there, tough handle on the back row. NC State tries to clean it up. Back set here on the move. Good dig there from the back row. Excellent hustle from that back line from the Wolfpack. Big swing, Bears holding strong. Back to Lee, tries to push that one to the back corner. Rally continues, roll shot here from the Wolfpack, handled. Back row attack, Desjardins. It works. And a 9-5 lead for Cal. And we'll get a timeout called by NC State. So a much different turn of events from Friday. You know, Peyton Desjardins has 2 kills to lead the Cal attack. Lee is such a focal point. She draws so much attention, even when she's not the one delivering the points or the blocks. She helps open some doors for others as we return to live action here inside Haas Pavilion. Sunday afternoon, ACC Volleyball. To the middle. That's easy money right in front for NC State. As they work to Sophie Groom, the transfer from Stetson. Make it now 9-6. Groom from Peterson. First season for Groom with NC State after 2 years at Stetson in Florida. All ASUN selection in her freshman season. There and an ace. So NC State called a timeout, tried to slow down this Cal energy, and a good idea for Coach LeBay. They come right out of the break here with back-to-back points. The second an ace. They're back within 2 now, 9-7. As Cabello connects on the ace, she'll try it again. Bears go to Lee. The block. They'll reset. Difficult ball. Lee cleans it up. That was a bit of an overpass, but Maggie Lee makes the best of a tough situation.
Number 10, Kate Mansfield checking into the game.
That's her second kill.
Number 12, Natalie
Here's the
Lyles
pass
serving.
that is coming right towards the net, and you see Lee using all of her 6' 3" frame to go up and get that one before NC State could try and make a play on the ball. We play on 10-7 here. Long run on that pass. NC State a bit out of system. Beautiful dig there from Bartalo. Desjardins from the back row. Wolfpack now go to work. They'll bring it near side. Lefty strike. Off the hand there of Amanda Rice, and she's too long. Amanda Rice has been so strong. And you know, they'll be working for her again throughout this afternoon. Just a little long there, and 11-7, the score in favor of the Bears. Natalie Lau serving here. That was almost too hot to handle. Instead, long pass comes right back to that back row. Desjardins now looking middle, and the kill is on point. That was Ellie Ham up front, the senior from Merced. As been biding her time during her career here in Cal to get bigger opportunities, getting it now here in her senior season. Lau still on the service line. Wolfpack go outside, met by a block is Brizard. Brizard right back. Beautiful dig there from Lau. Wolfpack just able to keep it alive. Bears go middle, and too much heat on that attack.
Point, NC State.
And credit the Wolfpack with the hustle there. 3 different players. It felt like they were just getting fingertips on the ball, just enough to try and keep it alive. Did not give up on the play, and that resulted in a point for NC State. Sydney Daniels from Raleigh, so right there by campus. To the middle go the Bears. NC State tries to keep it alive, but a violation there against Cal actually works in favor of NC State. It seemed like it was going to drop in there for the Bears had they let that one go. A little over-aggressive reaching over the net onto the other side. And the point goes to the Wolfpack. It's an attack error by Ham. Service error from Daniels, and the point to the Bears. 13, now make it 14-9 here in the first.
Number 3, Maggie Lee getting set to serve.
And here's Lee. Sophomore ready to serve. And this time it's Rice taking full advantage. I told you she went long last time. They were able to get her right in system with Amanda Rice. 13 kills in the loss to the Cardinal on Friday. She is a double-digit threat in the kills department every time out. Stokes serving to the middle. Ham right back to work. So every time NC State starts to build a little momentum, Cal finds a response. Ellie Ham there with her second kill. And now Bartalo, the transfer from Denver, the graduate student. Excellent run with DU, and now a big addition here to the Bears. To the outside goes NC State, the block. Overpass there. A tussle at the net. NC State again going outside. The block is there again, but this time it works to the advantage of the Wolfpack. Give the point to Courtney Bryant, the junior outside hitter.
Amanda Rice serve.
Courtney Bryant, healthy this year, missed the non-conference portion of the schedule a season ago. Rice serving. And the ace is there for Amanda Rice.
Point, Wolfpack.
That's her 8th ace on the season. Now 15-12 the score. And they'll take a moment to wipe up some sweat on the court. This NC State team making the trip out to the Bay Area, arriving Wednesday morning. Had a chance to spend some additional time before that match against Stanford on Friday. Got to visit the Google campus headquarters through an alumni connection, trying to make the trip about a little bit more than just volleyball. And now all business here as they look to close out this 2-game road swing. Desjardins goes back for it. Rice keeps it alive, now on the slide. It's Jada Allen. And there's a 1-point difference. Wolfpack on the move. Down now 1, 14-13. This has all happened with Amanda Rice on the service line. Going middle. Excellent dig there by Stokes. To the outside, returning the favor. Bartalo, Lee from the back line. Big swing. Too much for the Wolfpack. And the point there for the Bears, and that halts a 3-0 run for NC State and gets an important point back as the Bears are the first to 15 in this first set. Johnson returning. Good pace on that ball. Desjardins, beautiful dig. Trying to drop that one into the back row with the Wolfpack. Didn't work. Desjardins on the attack. Instead, the front line takes care of business for NC State and gets an important point back. Make it 15-14.
Number 12, Courtney Bryant, sir.
Courtney Bryant now, the junior from Hardy, Virginia. (15-14) Bears lead. Johnson takes that one. They go to the outside, and it works for Sawyer Thompson.
Number 15, Sawyer Thompson with the kill.
The sophomore middle on the run.
55, Peyton Desjardins, sir.
Another athlete that has gotten an increased opportunity. Thompson last year, just 19 sets played, already at 54 coming into today. Desjardins on the serve. The attack, it's long from Madison Williams. And the point to the Bears, 17-14. On Friday night, they're back home next weekend for a couple, Boston College and Syracuse, before hitting the road for quite a few, including some cross-country trips. So they'd love to enter that portion of the schedule. Keep in mind there's a Stanford sandwich in there in the middle. Cardinal, always a contender for the NCAA crown, and so they'd love to amass a couple of wins here if they can before they get into some tough sledding in this ACC slate in such a balanced league. Desjardins now to serve as we return to the action after the NC State timeout. Down the line, and a beautiful attack there from the Wolfpack. Big swing, and it gets him back within two.
Way back onto the court as Jada Allen serves.
Brizard able to deliver there. So Ava Brizard and the Wolfpack can't build. They give a point right back to the Bears. This has been a little bit of the challenge here for NC State. Something great happens, and then perhaps a service error, some other unforced error, gives a point back to the Bears, and able to maintain that three-point cushion here, closing in on the first to reach 20. 18-15 now. Long run here for the Wolfpack. They'll have to get it across here. And able to save that. No, they won't. Outside the antenna is the ruling, and so mark it down as a point for the Bears. And a 19-15 lead now for Cal. Too long. The point back to the Wolfpack. So 19-16 now. Change here for NC State as they bring back in Naomi Cabello. We talked about that setter rotation here for NC State, in that 6-2 alignment. Cabello, Kate Peterson sharing the setting duties, and Cabello back on now to serve. And she's too wide. Tried to really paint that back corner if she could. Too much on it. 20-16, the lead now for the Bears. And it's Natalie Lau. Talking about setters, Natalie Lau is taking on the main setting responsibilities after Analea Mater going down with an injury. Has not played since back on September 5th against Utah. That's a huge loss, a huge veteran presence, the senior for the Cal Bears, but Lau stepping into the opportunity. To the outside here, big swing, big reaction from the Bears up front. The block is there, a 21-16 lead. Kate Mansfield standing tall up front. And now 21-16. Bears trying to take control in the first. To the middle. Point to the Bears, no touch. 22-16. Just 3 away. Here come the Wolfpack to the middle. And the kill is there. It's Sophie Groom. Called her number earlier in this first set. They go back to the junior out of Orlando, Florida.
In the game, Sydney will serve.
And make it 22-17. Cal Bears in the midst of a 4-match losing streak. In those 4, they have only won 1 set. So a confidence booster here if they can take this first one and try and build. Daniels serving. Bears a bit out of sorts. Lee, always a good option. If things are a little shaky, get it to Maggie Lee. 23-17. 4th kill in this first set for Lee. And right on her average, comes in averaging 3.93 kills a set. So as advertised for Maggie Lee, and now serving here, 2 points away from her first set victory. Here come the Wolfpack. They go outside. Defense gets a piece, not the whole thing. Now to the middle. Wolfpack right back.
Point Wolfpack. Number 16, Jada Allen rushes on to court. Number 9, Sky Stokes serves.
Wolfpack up front, able to turn that one back, and now 23-18. Stokes on to serve here. The back set, perfection. And that brings up set point here in the first.
After the kill from number 10, Kate Mansfield.
That was Kate Mansfield on an excellent set.
Number 15, Sawyer Thompson making it back on is Gianna
And now
Bartolo.
24-18. And here's Gianna Bartolo to try and close things out in the first. Wolfpack go to Rice, the block. Second time, finds the back corner. NC State not folding up easily here in the first. Amanda Rice now at 3 kills in this first. Serving here, still set point number 2 now for the Bears. Rice able to dig that out. Lee controlling to the outside. Desjardins cross court in, and that's all for the first. 25-19 to make amends for that this year, find their way into the postseason. And a chance to get a road win here today. As we get started in the second set, it's all Bears to open up on this first point as Kate Mansfield is able to come up with the point to open things up here. 1-0. Kate Mansfield, the true freshman out of Plano, Texas. The 6A District Hitter of the Year in Texas. Now getting the chance here at the college level. Lee serving. Wolfpack go middle. Bears defense is there. They'll try it again. And they'll say point for the Bears. Looks like there's a little confusion here. So one of the line judges seemed to signal touch, but the up referee indicated point for Cal. Let's see if the officials discuss this any further. They do not, and just simply explain that the up referee had the call. But the kill right back for NC State. And as we mentioned, Ava Brizard. So tough to stop there with the kill. And that's the first point in the second set for NC State. 2-1 lead for the Bears early here. Here's Daniels. Trouble here. Bears able to get that across. Bartolo. But then Bartolo can't dig that one out, and the kill goes to NC State. So good response here from the Wolfpack. Cal take the first. They come out with the first point, looking to get this home crowd a bit energized. NC State takes that little push now and comes back with a couple of points. Daniels again, the transfer from Elon. near overpass. Instead, Ham is stuffed. The dig is there, and now they rule there's been 4 hits. So again, the hustle from Bartolo, but that was the front row of NC State. They did an excellent job denying that Ham try. Sophie Groom standing in with the block, and NC State in front 3-2. Now on the run here. Again, the Wolfpack block gets a piece of it, but this time it's out of play, and the point goes to Kate Mansfield. Mansfield comes in averaging just over 2 kills a set. We've seen her do the job here early in this second set. And now Bartolo has been so consistent here in her debut season with Cal. We mentioned earlier the grad transfer comes up with the ace. I'm about to tell you about her consistency on the defensive side of things, as the libero has been so good in the digs department, but watch out for her serve game as well. Connects on the ace. 4-3 Bears. The block, and the point to NC State. The block try from Cal goes out of play.
Number 16, Jada Allen back on the court, number 9.
And we're even at 4 as Sky Stokes comes on to serve. Another transfer, 3 years at West Virginia, now year 2 here with NC State. That'll be a violation and give the point to Cal. Looks as if we're going to have a conversation here. It appears that there was a violation on the serve. Stokes crossing over the line. Now, Coach Slabay seems pretty adamant that did not occur. See the conversation continuing here. As called currently, service error on Stokes, point to Cal, 5-4. Wonder if we'll see the green card come out. And the challenge. And so we will see a challenge and a review. And it does seem to be a review around a foot fault call.
The previous play is
some replays here of previous action, but this is not the play in question. They were looking back at a serve from Stokes. On the microphone.
After further review, the call on the floor will stand.
So upon review, the call will stand. Officials do agree it was a foot fault against NC State, so a lost challenge there for the Wolfpack.
number 2, Sophia.
And it stays a 5-4 advantage here for Cal in this second. And Johnson to serve here for the Bears after our stoppage for review. Wolfpack, near collision there, a little miscommunication. They have to free ball here for the Bears. Desjardins takes full advantage with the kill. Peyton Desjardins. .6-4 lead for the Bears. To the middle. And they'll give the point to NC State.
Amanda Rice getting ready to serve.
And that was a violation up front there. Sawyer Thompson called for the block error. So give the point to NC State rather, and make it 6-5. Rice serving. They go near side here. Looking for Thompson. Lee controls in the back row. Now to Desjardins. Off the block, another kill for Peyton Desjardins. Desjardins started this season on fire. Double figures in kills in 8 of the first 10 matches for Cal. None since, but she's up to 5 kills right now, so trending in the right direction here is the junior out of Flint Ridge Sacred Heart Academy. Dangerous pass here. And how about that effort? Excellent work for Madison Williams. That did not look like an easy ball to work with. Hustled to get over, got it across, and on the return, Cal puts it out of play. The point to NC State. Madison Williams, the Texas transfer, in her 3rd season at NC State. Strong season a year ago, nearly 200 kills for the Wolfpack. To the outside to Lee, hammers it off the block.
Point! Maggie Lee.
Make it 7-6. 8-6 now as we add a point courtesy of Lee. She's at 4 kills, a race between Lee and Desjardins here on the Bears. Who'll be the first to double-figure kills. Sawyer Thompson now. To the outside. Big wind-up from Brizard. It works.
Point Wolfpack.
Ava Brizard led the team in kills last year, 385. The junior, she was an all-ACC freshman pick in her first season. Been so important to what Coach Slabay and the Wolfpack have been trying to do here the last couple of years. Now Allen serving. Near overpass, set her dump try instead. Wolfpack look to return the favor. Instead, out to Lee, a little off balance. Handled there by Allen. Long pass across the way. The hustle here, Bears trying to track it down, but it's into the stands. The hustle on both sides, and the Wolfpack take the point on that back and forth, and they've drawn level here in the second, 8-8. Jada Allen looking to get NC State in the lead here in the second. Lau, little back set to Ham. Took something off of it. Wolfpack hustling. Setter dump attempt here. Back row handles it courtesy of Bryant. Now to the outside, Brizard. She's too long. And a 9-8 lead for the Bears. Stokes returns for NC State. Natalie Lau from San Francisco. Just across the bridge, went to St. Ignatius. Right in front. Had to go back and try and corral that ball to work with it. Instead, Ham gets a clean look. Now back to Brizard. Roll shot. Lau able to cover up. Here's Lee. Setting it up inadvertently was Lee on her second attempt, and it was an easy put away for Groom. The first attack from Lee, handled by NC State, then got in a position where she just tried to put it across. And it ended up being the perfect ball for 6'2" Sophie Groom to hammer. 9-9. Cabello. Back set. Mansfield 10-9. Kate Mansfield stepping in as a true freshman and fitting in well here for Coach Malcolm. Here's Lee. Ace. Maggie Lee finds the back line. Wolfpack cleared out thinking it was too long. Lee had it dialed in. Second look, just dropping in front of that ACC logo on the court here at Haas Pavilion. Lee again. Wolfpack can work with this one. They go to the middle, it's more Groom. Sophie Groom, a target here for NC State, looking to get her activated. She's got 4 kills, hitting .375. Now the latest stats coming through. Groom now with 5 kills, hitting .444. Mansfield again, same result. Down the line, and they rule a touch there on NC State. So either way you slice it, a point for Mansfield. She's got 5 kills, 3 Bears with 5. Lee, Mansfield, Desjardins. And it'll be Bartolo. Bryant, the dig there, and free ball at the net, easy put away for Courtney Bryant. Make it 12-11.
Number 9, Sky Stokes serving.
Sky Stokes serving again. And an error. She's an aggressive server. Talked about her ability to deliver aces in bunches.
Number 2, Sophia Johnson.
Not on this occasion. And a 13-11 lead for the Bears. Wolfpack, they go outside, and Amanda Rice, biding her time, comes through with the kill.
Amanda Rice serving.
And here's Rice to serve. A lot on that ball, too long. 14-12 Bears.
Number 1, Madison Williams, and number 10, Kate Anderson checking in.
Now started the season 6-2. Last year they started 11-0. They've had these good beginnings to the season. It's in conference play where they really want to make a splash. Here's an ace. Things like this will help. And the Bears, the first to 15 again here in the second. They go up 15-12. Timeout is called. We will step aside and return more ACC volleyball here from the Haas Pavilion after this. At UCLA, also 7 years at Iowa State, her alma mater. The Cyclones to 5 NCAA tourneys as a part of that staff. Desjardins serving here as we get back to live action out of the stoppage. Cross court too long from Madison Williams. Desjardins. Stokes is there. They go quick to the middle. Lau ready for it. It's to Lee. Good block. Almost a collision there on the back row. Now the back set roll shot. The hustle from the Wolfpack. They'll go outside, and that's a kill.
Point Wolfpack. Number 7, Ava Brazar sprinting on the court. Number 12, Courtney Bryant serve.
16-13. And that's Courtney Bryant with her 5th kill. Serving now. Across the way. Opportunity there for Thompson. Wolfpack controlling it. The soft touch. Lee in the middle. Denied. And the point to NC State. Strong couple of points here for the Wolfpack. Again, fighting their way back in. Down 2 here, 16-14. It's Courtney Bryant. Started off the season, outstanding effort in Tampa at the South Florida Invitational. Tourney MVP honors in that one. Almost an ace. Lee has to go all the way down to dig that. Comes right back and is blocked. 1 point difference. Wolfpack on the attack. And Coach Malcolm will call for time. Part of the reason why they are back within 1. They're serving. They're on a 3-0 run looking for more. Lee goes outside. The dig there by Stokes. Bears go back to Lee. Off the defense, and the last touch for the Wolfpack. Cal gets the kill. They stop the run, and Maggie Lee has another. Make it 17-15 and give Lee her 6th kill. Thompson. They go outside, looking down the line, and off the mark is Ava Brizard. Point to the Bears, 18-15. And now it's NC State who wants to have a discussion because their 3-0 run was met by a rally from the Bears. They've come out with good energy out of their break. So we will take another brief timeout. More to come after this. Going on the road for 4 in ACC play. It's Thompson. Going outside, big swing there from Williams. Bears defense holds. They'll come middle now. Soft touch off the Bears and the point to NC State. Mixing up their speeds, Wolfpack came with the heat initially. Bears defense held, then a soft touch in front. And that'll make it 18-16. Jada Allen knowing just the right touch to put on that attack, and now she'll serve. Here's Cal looking outside. Bad pass. as they tried to go to Lee, and Lau never got a good handle on that ball. Ended up pushing it into the net and give the point to NC State now, 18-17. Here's Allen. Trying to level things up here in the second. This one's good for Lee. Allen tries to handle it, but it was an absolute rocket from Maggie Lee. 19-17 Bears. 7 kills now. Second look at the windup, and even when you're in front of a ball like that, it is tough to slow down. Lau with the assist. Now serving. Lau's got 21 assists so far. Dig there from Desjardins. They'll look for Lee again. The block holds. We'll go the other side now. Mansfield denied. And that one is out of play. And the point to NC State. So it looks as if we are going to head down to the wire in this second set. Cabello returns. 32 assists on Friday in the loss at Stanford. Serving here. Back set, Mansfield. Took something off of it. Identified that scenario so well. The block was ready. Gave him the changeup. And it dropped in for a 20-18 lead here in the second. Second look here, just pulls it back a little bit. There were 2 blockers right nearby. Popped it over their head. Now a 20-18 lead with Leon. A little confusion there on the back row. Almost an overpass. Ham's blocked, but it's out of bounds, and the point goes to the Bears, 21-18. NC State seemed a little out of sorts on that serve receive. And now the Wolfpack will take a timeout, down 21-18. Again, for their Cal Bears, as we resume action in the second. 21-18, Cal in front. To the outside, and the kill is on point for Amanda Rice.
Number 24, Cindy Daniels, checking in, serve.
(21-19). Here come the Bears. Ham puts that across. Going back to Rice. Stuffed. (22-19) Bears. To the well this time, the Bears defense prepared. The block by Ham and Desjardins. They look for her again, but this time it's off the block to the advantage of the Wolfpack. So Amanda Rice, a focal point every time the Wolfpack take the court again here in this second, looking to get one of their big hitters involved. 22-20. Looking for Desjardins. Wolfpack got a touch on that. Bryant now. Turned back and it falls in. Mansfield. 23-20.
Number 15, Sawyer Thompson sending it back as number 2, Sophia Johnson makes it on the court, getting ready to serve.
23-20, the lead. To the outside for Rice. Starting to heat up. 23-21. Amanda Rice now 8 kills.
Number 17, Amanda Rice serving.
Hitting .429. Desjardins, that's in. And that brings up set point here in the second. 24-21 on the Desjardins kill.
Speaking of which, Peyton will serve.
She's got 6. Trying to wrap things up here in the second. Bryant. Second try. Bryant stuffed. That's all for set 2. The Bears defense slams the door, and they're in front 2-0. 1 away from that first. Now we'll get underway here in the third with Natalie Lau serving. Here come the Wolfpack outside, off balance a bit, but Rice makes it look like a well-designed attack. That ball was a bit behind her, but Rice able to go back, grab it, and give NC State the 1-0 lead here in the third. Tough one to handle for the Bears. Maggie Lee rockets that ball. NC State hunting it down and just getting it across there on the third attack from Daniels, but it's right back to Lee. Maggie means business.
Maggie Lee does it again as she heads back to serve.
1-1, first point in the third here for Lee and the Bears. Second time, and you can't give Maggie Lee 2 cracks at the same opportunity. Now 8 kills for Lee. Back set, Rice off the block. Bryant dug out there. Rally continues, back to Rice, meeting at the net. Still a battle, trying to keep it alive. Wolfpack, they get it across. To the middle, Ham denied. The dig is there. Dancing off the antenna, and the point to NC State, our hard-fought point for the visitors. There was a lot happening in that rally, and a 2-1 lead for NC State. Back set here, off the block, falls in for the point for Mansfield. After that second set, by the way, just to check on the overall numbers, NC State hitting .216, Bears .302. Ended up being about even on their side-out percentage. NC State 60% in the first, 62% in the second. Cal 78% in the first, 72% in the second. Bryant, big wind-up, stuffed. Cabello tracks it down. Bears go to work. Back set again, and the big swing goes long. That was Mansfield, and you can see her saying, my fault, didn't really get that one headed down. Got up high, just couldn't get on top of that ball the way she would have liked, and sent it long and out of play. And a 3-2 lead for the Wolfpack. Rice an ace, 4-2 lead. And Amanda Rice giving NC State the 4-2 lead, her second ace here on the afternoon. 9 kills. Desjardins. Cabello goes across the way to Bryant. Tries to wait out that attack. Back to Desjardins. She's stuffed. It's out of play, just like she drew it up. And it's a point to the Bears, 4-3. Well, and NC State now turning to their bench. So for the first time since September 27th against Virginia Tech, we'll see Martina Leoniak, excuse me, my pronunciation. The transfer from Hawaii, from Poland, but in her 3rd season at NC State. And they'll look to get her involved right away and off the bench and into the scoring column. Just the 18th kill on the year for Leoniak. Missed some time last year due to injury, to 17 matches played, but 115 kills. Go back to her last full season, her sophomore year, 201 kills. So she's someone that can play an important role for this NC State team. Desjardins. This one up for grabs, right at the net. A little ping pong back and forth, and the Bears win that battle. Sawyer Thompson with a soft touch up front. The sophomore from Lawrence, Kansas. That'll make it 5-4 in favor of the Wolfpack. To the middle, and with some pace, that was Jada Allen skying to the net. 6-4 Wolfpack. Allen now serving with NC State in front by 2. Here's Lee, has to kind of come back for that ball and still gets the desired result with the kill. Kind of shuffled the feet to time things up with that set. Second look here, little shuffle there, you can see the feet, and got herself in position. Just able to park that in front of a trio of diving NC State athletes. Back set here. To the middle. Bryant. Brizard. It's Lee. And that'll be 4. So a couple in a row here for the Bears to make it 6-6. Give Lee the kill, she has 10. The first to double figures on either side. And now Thompson. Stokes didn't feel that one cleanly, but it ends up with a kill for Brizard. And a 7-6 lead for NC State. Just like the first two. Even though Cal won those, they did not surge away early. They got into double figures on both sides before Cal was able to create a bit of a gap. Lee loads it up, headed towards the bench, and Stokes can't get there in time.
Number 10, Kate Mansfield, back in the game. Number 12, Natalie Lousen.
Maggie Lee, we told you about all her accolades. Volleyball Magazine All-America Honorable Mention pick. The AVCA Pacific West Region Freshman of the Year, Pac-12 Freshman of the Year, all Pac-12 team. I spent time with the Chinese national team. At the net, that was a very difficult ball for Groom to work with. As that pass was a bit of an overpass, she tried to get up high around the net and make a play on it, but advantage to the Bears, and they now slide in front 8-7 here in the third. And give that point to Ham on the block. And an attack error there from Stokes. They struggled on the serve receive. That left Stokes trying to play that ball to put it across. Didn't get enough on it. Cal goes in front 9-7. They're on a 3-0 run. They've climbed out of a 2-point deficit. And now NC State and Coach Luca Slabe want to take a timeout to review. We're back to live action. 3-0 run here in the third. They're up 2-0 overall. Maggie Lee, 11 kills, 2 aces, 4 digs. All conference a year ago. You have no doubt she'll be in the ACC all-league conversations this season. And her teammates Ham and Mansfield doing some great work around the net as well. Back set, tough pass, and they'll get a violation against NC State. Slabay may look to challenge this, questioning what occurred there. Now 4 straight points, no challenge. Make it 10-7 in favor of the Cal Bears after the error from NC State. Broussard, oh, stuffed. Major roof right up front.
Kate Mansfield and Ellie Ham put it up the wall and shut them out.
11-7 the lead now for the Bears. It's an ace. Things are starting to roll here for the Cal Bears, 12-7. They're on a 6-0 run. Lau with the ace. That's her 6th on the season, her first today. And then goes long, tried to see if she can make it 2 in a row. Make it a 7-0 run, not to be, service error, but aggressive serving here from the Bears.
Number 24, Sydney Daniels, enters the game to serve.
And so you had the bad set by Cabello, that went over the net, the violation there. Then the attack error, then the ace. All part of this run here from Cal as they've pulled in front now, 12-8. Lee just has to get it across as they're into the scores table to try and keep that ball playable. Rice. And they'll stop it right here. The point to NC State. Looks as if they got Cal for a double hit. So again, this is what we talked about for the Wolfpack in the first 2. Even when they get down, they are tenacious. They continue to try and battle back, find their way back into these sets. On the move here, a meeting at the net. They'll tee it up for Lee. Hammers it off the block. Another one for Maggie Lee. 13-9 now.
Maggie Lee gets the kill and Maggie Lee gets the serve.
Make it 12 kills for Lee. Had just 9 in the loss to Wake Forest. And we're struggling a bit on offense, hitting under 100. 3 of her last 4. She has turned things around here today. 14-9 Bears. And the Wolfpack wants to take a timeout, fearing this one might be starting to slip away. 14-9. Cal staying loose and trying to close out their first ever ACC victory. And looking for the sweep here in front, 14-9. It's Ham.
Number 3, Clara Margaret, enters the game.
Going ham on that block. (15-9). There from Bartolo. Desjardins. Last touch Wolfpack. Long run. They can't get there in time. Make it 16-9. NC State into their bench. We see Clara Vondren has come on, the sophomore from Columbus, Ohio. You see the hustle there again from NC State, laying out to try and track that ball down just beyond the fingertips. Give Desjardins the kill. She's got 8. To the middle. Beautiful set and attack. Sophie Groom. She's had her moments this afternoon.
Number 16, Jada Allen enters the game as number 9, Sky.
Big pickup, as we mentioned, coming over from the ASUN League and Stetson. 2 seasons there, year 1 now with NC State. Make it 16-10. Back set here on the move, Mansfield. Rice able to hunt that down. Lee, back set there. Wolfpack block, out of play. And the point to the Bears, 17-10.
Number 15, Sawyer Thompson jogs onto the court. Number 14, Gianna Bartalo, ready to serve.
And now Bartalo, the Colorado Springs native. A little out of system here again. Around the net, big swings. Bartalo helping. Lee, the dig. Desjardins. Beautiful dig there from the Bears. Rather from the Wolfpack, but the Bears answer it. Make it 18-10. Second look, third look. And that was a nice job from Sawyer Thompson, trying to redirect that ball. 18-10. Discussion here with the NC State staff. Debating a challenge, perhaps. A little bit of a discussion here sometimes before a challenge, kind of a discussion of what might be challenged. Is that something that they want to try to take a look at? Kind of wonder if the thought from Coach Slabay is a lift on Thompson, saying she had maybe too much control of that ball. Instead decides against it, and we play on 18-10. Dancing off the tape, Wolfpack control. Allen, big swing, Bears are ready. They push that ball across. NC State can go to work now. The block, more defense in more places from the Bears. Kate Mansfield. NC State looking for Vondren. The reserve outside hitter getting an opportunity here. Just the second set, just the second match she's appeared in this season. And now Bartalo. The back set, the block, and Rice gets the kill. The veteran move there from the senior puts that ball right into the block. And 19-11. So biggest lead we've seen from the Bears. They're just up 9 in any of our sets, really trying to surge to the finish line here. To the middle. Stellar block up front. Jada Allen. And give the point back to NC State. 19-12. And Rice. They put that across. Bit of a mishit there from Vondren. Ends up on the back row. Wolfpack get it across. It leads to a swing from Thompson and a kill. Thompson gets the Bears to 20. 20-12. Allen there again. We saw a Super strong block from Allen moments ago, but couldn't get all of this one. And now here's Johnson. Middle to Allen. Beautiful dig there from Sophia Johnson. Leoniak back on. And that's a point to the Bears. On the try from Vondren. Initially looked like there might have been a touch. No touch is the call, and Vondren's long. It's 21-12 lead for Cal. And well, our first two sets we got to around 18, 19, 20, and it was still up for grabs. It was around a 3-point margin in our first and second. In this third, the Bears have left no doubt. An attack error there. 22-12, and Cal looking as strong as they have looked all season here, barreling towards a finish, a sweep, and their first ACC victory. Soft touch here. That was a beautiful serve. Wolfpack able to handle it. Desjardins, too much pace on it, but they say a touch. Everything's coming up Bears right now. Peyton Desjardins can just smile. No, she put a lot of heat on that ball, but NC State got a piece, make it 23-12, and the Bears are 2 away. Here's Johnson. To the outside. Leoniak, they control. A meeting at the net. It's batted back and forth. Wolfpack trying to reset Allen. Tough ball to deal with. Leoniak with the kill. Bartalo wishing she had gotten better control of that one, but has been in the right place so often this afternoon. 23-13 Cal. Clara Vondren, the sophomore serving. Back set here. A near overpass at the net. Bears pop it over, and they set up match point. 24-13. They took the first 25-19, the second 25-21, and now in the driver's seat here in the third. 24-13. Peyton Desjardins looking to snap this losing streak and give them their first win in ACC history. Back row, Desjardins, and the point is there from the Wolfpack. They were ready at the net. We play on. Match point number 2. And it's Allen to serve. (24-14). Cal leading match point 2. They go to work with Lee. Wolfpack able to keep it alive. Back to Lee. Off the block. That's game. The Cal Bears take their first win in ACC play and snap a 4-match losing streak in a sweep of the NC State Wolfpack.